I'm a little bit tired, but hopefully we'll be able to pick some stuff up as we go on. Ugh. But I want to make a rocket launcher. I'm going to make a bunch of rockets. We have a slightly, I was like, where the heck am I? We have a slightly higher tier blueprint for a rocket launcher that I think could be really good. And, try to do that for the final boss, but also there's a thing that I kind of neglected. Oh, let's see if they fix this issue. Oh, ho, ho, they fixed it. That's nuts. But there's an item in the game that I've neglected to even really look at, but I feel like could be pretty good, especially if you can combine them. Could be very good. Let's feed up these guys. I think I might have left some ore in the in the regular base, or in the ranch, so we'll go back over there. But one of the weapons I kind of just never really looked into, that I feel like could be very helpful, are, I don't even know if I've gotten them unlocked. Now let's scroll from bottom, or top to bottom. Incendiary grenades. And, I want to find the poison grenades, but I can't see them. Where the heck? Incendiary grenades. I see stun grenades. I mean, regular grenades might work. I'm gonna move out of the way because him banging that rock is driving me insane. But I'm pretty sure there's a poisonous grenade as well. But maybe I'm wrong about that. I might have to look that up because I'm pretty sure there is. But if there isn't, the incendiary grenades could get the boss more consistently burned, and burn is like super strong. All right, let's see. I think we need to make the grenade launcher, the rocket launch. We need a weapons assembly line level 2, which I don't think we've made. This is the weapon assembly line level 1. So I think we might have to start working on the level 2. Yeah, we don't have one up here. But weapon assembly line level 2 is 500 refined ingots, 10 circuit boards, and 40 or 30 nails. It's in polymer. So how many circuit boards? I think it was 10. 10 circuit boards. All right. So 10 circuit boards, nails, and refined ingots. So I'm gonna make the nails over here. Start that. And then refined ingots, that's gonna be annoying to get, but it's kind of how life goes. It's the only annoying thing about it is we just gotta get coal, which we probably have some. We need 100. I think I said like 300 when I first read that, but I'm so very wrong. And we got some there. 16. Let's go take Nightmare out, and we're gonna go find some coal ore, mine them up. So once we can get the rocket launcher level 1 set up, we will be able to have a lot of, we'll be able to do a lot of damage. We'll have to set up rockets as well, which might be annoying. They take palmetal ingots and gunpowder, 5 gunpowder, so we might need to start making gunpowder too now, but I think if we can get like 100, 200, because what we didn't look at, so we were looking at like the rifles, the one-shot rifle and stuff, like single-shot rifle. Oh, it doesn't. All right. I was gonna say it doesn't show how much damage it does, but the rocket launcher does a lot of damage. Um, so we'll be able to do quite a bit, I think, with it. It'll be quite interesting. I think we move that for dragon cannon, and then we can go tit. I think the other one is also swapped with something. Fire arrow for Ignis Blast. This one, so it goes boop, 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 boop. Let me get off him so I can actually see. Hope you guys are all having a fantastic day today. I went to go see the new Digimon movie, Digimon 02 Beginnings, I think it's called. That movie is really good. It's kind of fucked up. There's like some pretty nuts parts in it, but overall it's pretty good. Fine now. It had some like pretty. How's it going, Shmeeves? It had some pretty dark moments in the show or in the movie, but it was pretty good. There's this one scene though, I don't know what happened. I had like a primal reaction to it, like just it was so weird. There's this really kind of like uneasy scene in the movie that like I think I was just feeling not great because sometimes when I eat popcorn and drink a lot of soda, and it was like right when I woke up basically when we went, so I was like kind of feeling a little bit sick, but like I was just like my stomach was churning, and there wasn't necessarily anything crazy bad going on in the movie. I was just like having this primal hit of like anxiety from watching it, and I was just like, I think I might throw up right now. It was so weird. But yeah, it was fine, but it was just like it was a creepy scene combined with just not feeling great, I guess. It was super weird. Keep that just in case. But the movie was pretty good. I think the only problem it had was it suffered from a lot of exposition, where the first like hour 40 minutes of the movie was just them explaining everything, and so it was kind of hard to sit through because you're just like, okay, you know, like you're just like, all right, yeah, and then it's just like it doesn't, a lot of it didn't feel like super real, I guess. It felt like they're just explaining it because the audience needs to understand it, and not that they're explaining it because the people in the movie actually like you know, like it felt forced and felt like everything they were saying was meant to explain something to the audience, which isn't always great. But other than that, I thought it was pretty good. It's a Digimon movie, so you can't get too it doesn't get too crazy, I guess, but it will never beat the first. It will never beat the first movie, the first one that was in overseas. What is Cleo and all the people doing right now? Like, oh, why are they transporting? Ooh, chest. But that's what I did today. Was I went to the movies and saw that. How do I make I think it's in the weapons smith. Is it in the weapons? Yeah. I can make 14 because we're missing fiber. I knew that that was going to be the limiting factor because it's definitely not going to be the other stuff. So we're going to just put in like a ton of fiber. We'll put 300 and it's times 2, so it'll be 600 by the end. I have these omelets on me, but I just don't think I'm ever going to eat them because I've kind of just become a berry eating guy. So I think I might just leave them over here. We'll drop them off here. How's it going, Flare? All that's good. All that's good. We need more pals we can farm glands from at the ranch. I think that would be cool, yeah. Did you guys see that they've announced a raid boss? So they're adding a new raid boss. It seems, I don't know if it was just from the... Okay, so the AI on the pals still aren't very good, huh? It seems like they've... There might be something where you can fight with all of your pals in the raid. Not quite sure. I'm going to cancel this. Can I still pick this up? Thank you. We'll do 58. You might be able to fight with all your pals, but it looks like how Ark does it. Maybe. I really hope that the raid... Like, I hope that they take some consideration to balancing some of the bosses for single player. Because I understand raids being, like, a multiplayer thing. But for people who want to play on single player, like, I hope that it doesn't just keep turning into the final boss, like the final tower boss. I hope it doesn't just keep turning into that. If they're going to do like a big insane fight, there can't be time limits. There can't be time limits at all unless it's going to be like an hour time limit. Like they can't have time limits because that's going to kill it, I think. I suddenly just earned the rainbow milk. Nice. There's actually 2 more slots for the sub badges. If anybody has ideas for types of milk, I need to make more sub badges. So this is the strategy for right now, is just making incendiary grenades. And then making a rocket launcher. Which actually... I mean, I can't check it how much it needs yet, but... I have no clue what my character's doing right now. We're gonna try to make the level 1 rocket launcher. Because the rocket launcher, I'm pretty sure, does a ton of damage. I did minor research, and I don't know how much the top one, or the next level one does, but this one is pretty good. I don't think this shows me how much damage they do, yeah. I wish there was a way to just see how much damage things did before you crafted them. It would just make more sense. But so my strategy is incendiary grenades plus rocket launcher profit is my idea. Because the incendiary grenade will be good. Also, I actually looked into something. I might not do it anyway, like even on top of it. But I think it's... I was seeing this online. Electric Kitchen charcoal, refined ingots. We'll run some charcoal, but I might leave that. There's actually, I think, what is it called? There's food that buffs you and your pals that you could make, I'm pretty sure. They take a little bit of work, but maybe something to potentially look into if there's, like, damage buffing foods. I was gonna try and reset my stats, but these, like, items seem kind of annoying to get. You need 99 beautiful flowers to reset your stats. It's kind of annoying. Because then if I did, I would reset my attack to have a little bit more. I think we'd run in with 2 attack pendants, 2 plus 2 attack pendants for this. See if we can get through it tonight. If not, we'll get at least just very close to what we need to do. Weapon assembly line. I'm gonna put the weapon assembly line over here. This one looks long. I also had, if anybody didn't see my tweet, or I think I posted a picture in the Discord, I finally got my 4 household mousehold. And they're so cute and I love them. Did my stream die? I don't think my stream died. I think just on my other monitor, it just shut off. Electric kitchen. We need circuit boards and charcoal. Right now, we're going to work on making the rocket launcher, which is 60 polymer. I'm pretty sure we can... Can we buy polymer from Dune Shelter? I don't remember. We can either buy it from Dune Shelter or Small Settlement. But if we can't buy it, we're going to have to go fight a bunch of Dumuds. But 60 polymer means 120... Pal oil. No, not you. I need to talk to you. Yes. We need 120, I think. There's 98. And we have 2 diamonds and stuff to sell. 98... 99, 100. No, wait. 99, 100. 120. I think I did that right. I think it takes 2. I'm going to be on the Digimon movie talking about it for a little bit. I'm going to try and not do my best not to spoil it, but like me watching that today and then planning to play this today, I'm like, it makes me want to treat all my pals better. I love you guys. Thank you for your hard work. Dude, they showed my boy. They showed my boy for like a second in the Digimon movie, and I almost cried because I love him so much. He's my childhood. If you guys don't know who my Digi boy is, it's Willis from the first technically like 3rd movie, I think. The one who has Terriermon and Lopmon. It was so nice. It's kind of cool because I don't know if... Because there's some clips in it, and I'm like, I don't know if it was just, like, if that was in the last, like, Digimon Last Kitasuna. I don't know. I don't remember if that, like, or I haven't seen that movie, so I'm like, I don't know if a lot of the stuff that they were showing in the clips were from that movie, but, it was, what am I trying to say? There was a lot of, like, references to other movies in this one, and I was like, it's kind of interesting because there's kind of a new continuity with Digimon, so it was cool to see, like, some references to the other movies. As to, like, hey, maybe these are, like, these are all connected somehow. And it was cool to see the O2 gang, all grown up. It was really cool. So it was a lot of fun for that movie. I would recommend it if you're a Digimon fan. You'd probably enjoy it more than you would a like someone who doesn't know Digimon, but okay, let me cancel this. I keep doing this to you guys, but I just need you guys to speed things up. Okay, you. Because I think all we need is Pal Metal now. And we can start crafting. This is exactly the wrong one. We can make a regular rocket launcher, but I want this one. So we're close. We just need 47 more pallium ingots. And then we might be able to make circuit boards. I don't know if circuit boards require 2. Yeah, they do. So we might. No, we can almost make enough circuit boards. I don't know what. Oh, I guess they're hungry. I'm like, I don't know what they're doing. The only downside to doing like an only berry diet for pals is a lot of the time they're hungry and they just leave. I just threw Nightmare into the void. Yeah, so like that's the only issue I think I've found with just pure berry diet, but the berry diet is pretty sustainable for the most part. I think here are my 2 wishes for the game. I hope that one day we could set pals to be able to craft we set pals to be able to craft food, like having a food crafting skill. That is one thing, and then having the ability to delegate what you want your pals to do. So if you want your pal to only craft things, you can delegate them to only craft things. If you want pals to only like do this, then you can delegate them to those are my 2 things that I want this game to add. And then everything else is just extra bonus. I did see a mod when playing this with T the other day that has a like a mod that gives you more bases, and I'm very tempted to download it, but for right now I probably won't. But there's a mod that like allows you to have more bases through progression, which is really something I want just in base game. But also, I think they need to figure out the memory leak issue with it, because I think my theory is that if you have more bases loaded, your game's gonna lag more because it just loads all those items and everything. So I'm surprised like servers aren't super bad with lag and stuff. I haven't really heard too much about that being like a problem. All right, look at how much food we can make. Okay, so the uncommon food I think we want to start looking into. So, grilled meat brimming with flavor, juices compress the meat flow of bones, tender spite. Yeah, so this one is herb roasted lamb ball. Indulge in an abundance of fresh berries to create a tantalizing aroma that accentuates the unique flavor of mutton. Eat to increase defense by 10% for a period of time. This one is prevents sanity from dropping. Sanity drops slower. This increases attack by 10%, rush boar meat, and eggs. This one increases defense 20%. This one increases attack 20% for a period of time. Ichthir deer locomoco. So that's berries, egg, and ichthir deer meat. This one is attack by 20% as well. It seems to take a little bit more. So if I wanted attack buffs from food, I guess I would go for this, which would be a little bit like Ichthyer deer venison shouldn't be too bad to get. Shouldn't be too impossible. We could bring Catris as well around, because Catris drops, makes neutral pals drop more. So that actually might be something we want to look into. And then eggs, we always have eggs at the base, so that actually might be something I want to look into right now. Yeah, we need more polymer, but we're making it. I think we only needed 3 more polymer to replace what we had lost. Yeah. And now we just need that pal metal. So, well, they're making the pal metal. Why are you hungry? Because you're stuck in the fucking wall. I mean absolutely no disrespect if the person who's saying this is watching currently. But I just laughed when... I laughed to myself when I was playing this one of these days, and I don't even remember who it was. So again, I mean no disrespect. But I was like, it was like, I said something like, yeah, my pals keep getting stuck in walls, and like, that doesn't happen anymore. They fixed that. And then like immediately I went downstairs and someone was stuck in a wall. like, no, they haven't fixed it, unfortunately. It's just funny. I'm like, I bet bases that aren't inside are probably really, really good, but just my base right now is not outside. Because for the most part, people don't get stuck too often. I'm gonna put... I don't think regular Lylene can go upstairs. I'm just trying to think. We'll put this Anubis here, and we're gonna swap out Cleo. And we're gonna bring Cleo with me to go hunting. To go hunting Ichthyer. While everybody else is working on getting some pal metal. Okay, let's double check though too. Because I know just from memory that some spawn here. But I also want to make sure that there aren't like really big habitats. Yeah, like there's apparently a ton over here, a ton over here. So maybe we want to move over to that area after we're done around here. Also, I think I was talking about this last single-player Palworld stream, but apparently there's a Gumas that's got a rare flower that's supposedly rare, but T and I, when we were playing on stream the other time, we found like 84 of them. Like, we found so many. Like, it was almost like they were just always there. It was kind of nuts. Okay, so far, don't see the deer, you know. Whenever you need something, they always don't spawn, right? That's how it goes. I was checking some statistics the other day, because me and my friend were talking about Starfield, and how Starfield kind of disappointed us. And and we were talking, and so I looked up like some statistics about like, oh hey, like what games are doing well, you know? And I looked up Palworld just out of a whim, and at the time I looked it up, it had like 200,000 people. 200,000 people playing at the time. No, not the Gumas, Cleo. I know you're rusty and out for blood, but... What? Nice. So I want to get like a healthy amount of this. It kind of sucks. The timer on this is only 9 minutes. I feel like that should be longer. Unless it's like... No, it's definitely 9 minutes. I feel like that should be increased, because that's a little bit of a short time. Okay, let's go over here. We could catch them and then butcher them for more, but... I'm not really looking to do that at this current point in time. Did I ever make... I think I did. I don't remember if I ever made the Palladus saddle. No, I didn't. I think that's what I was doing all the refined ingots for. We'll have to do that later.